Snelling pretending it was going to arrive before it did. Bit of a fake, and the kick inside of Draper on the lead is good. And smooth footy from the Bombers. Draper for his first goal. And it's there, he's got it. They'll get around him. Have a look at him. Oh boy, look at this. He's up and down on the spot.
Did well there though, was able to get it to Hopper, to Caldwell, and Caldwell with that long kick to the top of the goal square. Davis has drifted back there. Oh, boy, if you told us that Davis and Shaw would be two of their three goal kickers at the start of the night, well, they're not going to be, are they? But Finlayson gets it, right side for him. But the Giants are on top. Shaw's little kick's a good one. And this, what do you reckon, Duck, from here? Well, he's not going to go with that left foot. He hugged the line, gets it to a right footer. Now, Himmelberg's in a good spot for him, I reckon, here.
If you have a look at the way
been inaccurate. Let's see if he can curl it back. That is some sort of a goal, isn't it? GWS, it is vital in terms of their prospects this year. Taranto's kick forward. Colour went to ground. Whitfield gets into a scoring position, gets the full forward, and Cameron takes an uncontested mark, really, and then he just read it best, didn't he?
Holding GWS advantage.
So you've heard all the calls there. So Kelly with that lovely leg of his for sure.
It's going to be 50.
50.
That's payback, that's revenge, Bruce.
He's sure he kicked his first goal tonight since the 2016 prelim final. Has a chance to kick a second, and have a look at that.
To the boundary, Hopper kept it alive, went parallel with the boundary. Davis clever to flick it on. That was really well done. Himmelberger soccer would be good. He does that well. Now the pickup. This is great GWS play. The kick to Cameron, heading towards goal. He's got it. He's got it. GWS have kicked it. They've hit the front. Finlayson keeps it alive. Oh, Draper. It was a little ugly in the style. Munford dive. Slips catch. Couldn't get there. McKernan. High tackle, was it? Is it walked free? I think it is. He might have got one high. So not only will he milk the clock, and he certainly helped the decision in the end look a little better than it was, but probably got a bit of his head. Like he's a little uncomfortable with the distance from 50. So let's see. 50 metres out, online. It's all about the distance. Is it there? Yes, it is. GWS making a 10-point margin.
What an unusual night, a thriller in the end, and it's about to stop now, you would think. The goal tip of Woody, and it does stop.
Gresham knows that, kick smothered, ricochets through Pollock though. Hanbury went low, and that's a mark, but maybe just beyond his range for Billings.
Don't block, don't block.
And he plays on quickly and dumps it. He's got a fair bit on it. It's sailing. It's sailed all the way home.
Mine.
Pittard, Brown, Ross just got some knuckles on it. Last second. Scramble from Anderson. Missed his target with the handoff. Hunter Clark spins into a tackle rather than out of one. Long put his heart and body on the line. Simpkin finds some space. Needs to finish. It's clean, and they have some momentum. He kicked the last goal, traps it through the hands of Anderson. Curtis Taylor hunts it, kept it in somehow. Gets it to Goldstein somehow. Hands it back again, and now he hits Hall. Plays on, opens it up, and he's a star when he's on, and he was on right there. Very sure, working the boundary like a soccer manager. Barking some instructions, using the body language. Cunnington trying to squeeze it inside. Brown loops it. Larkey bangs it long. It's bending. It's bending. And that's massive. Huge team lifting moment from the Suvalaki.
Play's just starting to open up a little bit now. So tight for so long. Wears the players down. Once it gets in open space, it becomes more difficult to get the pressure on.
Thomas to Anderson to Cunnington. Big kick this for the lead for the first time for North. Struck it well. 5 goals in a row for North Melbourne, and they're like an unstoppable train right now. He's having a think. Heads top of the square instead. Cunnington's the leaper. Off hands. He's got it. Free grabber.
Saints might not get another touch.
Get a look up the line.
Pumps it down the line. Ben Brown, he marks this, it's just about over. He gets it free and it's over. Pumps it long. Goldstein rises, can't mark it. But it could be the last day of footy we get for a while. We've got a classic.
And then Howe gets to the 50 within range. That's tracking perfectly. It was line ball, but it's a goal. Up immediately, looking for his options. Phillips drifting down deep. He waits, and then the kick goes in the direction of Stringer.
Like a different side at the moment. They're back in at the Dons.
They are 23 points between these two sides now. Shields tried to get going, but it's the Bombers. They're all over them at the moment. Parrish, probing ball. Joe, yes! Much paid to Danaher. The bulking frame of Joe Danaher. He might have improved his kicking in his absence as well. He's put it through. He's back.
Crowd's going nuts, boys. They're going off.
As we said, it started at the stoppages, this time via a free kick against Segler. Stewart takes it, and in they go again. And here comes Joe! The Joe Show! It started! Found a way to the footy. Redman, and again it's Merritt and McGrath. The M's through the middle for the Bombers. And they get some dash, and Danaher now is doing it up the ground as well. Stringer flies past onto that left boot. McDonald, Kevin Woody. You don't want to be one-on-one with him.
Better decisions and go bypass that loose man if there is one.
So 13-3 out of the middle. Looks like we're going to make it 14-3. That makes life difficult. Shield, and again on the move this time is Stewart. 5 goals, 3 coming in tonight from his 5 games. So James Stewart to cap off an incredible quarter, and that's exactly what he's done with authority. And the Bombers are flying again.
Umpire's pretty firm, though. That's not a freak.
Hartley bangs it back to the wing. Ridley to the front. Sard can wind his way through, and here we go again. A drop short for Hooker. Next Thatcher, he ignored Shield for a while. Not 15. He knows he can't kick off the right boot. He has to. It's awkward. It's high. And Clark takes the mark. At one stage, Hawthorn led by 36 points. Now they are behind because the Bombers have hit the front. Phillips, Hooker, found a way to get it out to Mosquito and then to Shield. Stewart from one side. Wealthy got bundled over. Snelling. Langford. Another one to the Bombers. All clear goal. And there's nothing Hawthorn can do at the moment to stop. It's just a clear flow of Essendon goal. Play on. Parrish. Merritt. Danaher in prime position. He's got it, Joe. Is he leading Essendon to a win? A famous win. Don't go, Joe! He was given time by the umpire. Essendon win the ball anyway. McGrath. Oh, Hooker completely misjudged it. He's had time to go and win it back. And it all ends well. Stringer into the square on the bounce. Clark's going to kick a second goal. And surely this time they're home. And the Bombers, they're close to the final line now. It's not done yet, and the Hawks will know that. This is one they have to win out of the middle. They can't. Instead, it's Langford thrusting it forward. It might just fall for Joe again. He's kicked another one. Where you been? This is a different Essendon side when Joe's up forward. So the final seconds tick down. An astonishing comeback from the Bombers from 6 goals down. They win by 16 points.
Don't see that transition against the Cats all that often, do you? Geelong like to control so much of it. Ball squeezes out, Dunkley, Libber, Richards a left footer, he's a good kick, he's goal, they have got 5.
Fed the handball off to O'Connor, short little ball, and now Hawkins, is he within range? Man on the mark on 50, goes to short. And Myers now. There's Tui leading to the flank. Just come back on the ground. Stewart goes more direct. 3 dogs standing and deliver. Gardner took him on. He went the fend. Myers got him. The ball spilled out. And he's been pinged. They've been coming and coming in this quarter. Relatively simple, quick kick for Myers. He's got both in the quarter, and Geelong just easing their way back to Kolajasny. Yet to kick a goal in his career. Kolajasny is a deep defender. He's been getting closer and closer every week. Out the back door, Stanley. I think it's there. 3 in a row in the second quarter, and the Cats are back in business. It was risky, but really impressive. Now Rowan. And Gardner just turns him inside out, straightens him up, and what a beautiful ball to advantage. That was just such skill and poise by Rowan. And he plays on around the corner, didn't want to settle for the drop punt set, and he's kicked the goal. So goal apiece in the third.
You know, good decision making, and Dangerfield under pressure. Parfitt got it back. Atkins got it back. Guthrie, that is a clever kick. Or Crozier had to feel for it. Switched out. Big charge. O'Connor gets it back. The luck of the Irish. Johannesson coughed it up to Atkins. Atkins wobbles it forward. And Dangerfield just pushes Williams out of the way. And then the Dogs relax and Rowan gets to the front of the goal square.
He's going the short way home once again on that non-preferred boot. The ball in the Hawkins range. Crozier running in the same direction. Spills to Dalhouse. Right foot bender, got it. It was always coming back. Some Dogs collateral damage as well. He's under Richards' pressure. They keep going backwards. They'll be under all sorts. Buse somehow shuffled the ball off. Little kick around the corner. Got a good bounce. Rowan a little bit of a nudge. Now Dalhouse got to beat 3. G. Crozier was hard again. Great knock. Tui. Hawkins. A little bit of left to right if he kicks it the way he wants. A 30-metre kick, got it, no problems. Gee, doesn't he know it well? Goal umpire looks at it sail over the head, and the Cats are in front.
Wouldn't know how long he can kick the footy, but
Hayes couldn't make it stick. Dalhouse, still Dalhouse. McRae's handball. Rowan's going to ice it. He does. What a last quarter he's having.
They're on top of the ladder in fine style.
Now the required distance to Setterfield. Here come the Swans again now. Looking good all around the park. Florin to a one-on-one contest. Dawson, Wiedering. Dawson keeps his feet for a moment. Wiedering tries to step in front of him. Dawson to go off the ground. And does. Sydney, 7 unanswered. Levi Moan handles his man in the ruck. Lloyd. Really have time to dispose of the football. Curnow, Fisher did really well to just throw it straight on the boot. Some joy for the Blues. Well done by Fisher. And finally, David Roden says Carlton got there first. Equally enticing. Petrevski-Seaton does well. Steps 1. Sends it forward. Can the Blues get 2 in a short space of time? Nunes scooped it out. Gets away with it. Walsh, really clever footballer. Walsh to make it 2 in a row for the Blues. Here comes Carlton.
What's his conversion like from here? Not too bad.
Paddy Cripps to make it 3 in a row for Carlton. That is just magnificent by the skipper. Carlton working their way back. Papley pressured off the footy by Curnow. They go inside 50 again, the Blues. And now it's going their way, and Big Harry Marks plays on. Hooks it around the body. Another one for Carlton. 7 for the Swans, now 4 for the Blues. And there's the smile.
Yeah, it's right. It's not a tackle. He just bumps him with the arm.
Nunes finds a little bit of space. Outside of the foot. Jack Nunes. That is the goal the Blues wanted. Lowers the eyes. Piercing ball. Gets to the back of the pack. Rowbottom stripped of the footy. Levi, highish tackle. Umpire lets the boys go. Murphy to the top of the square. Mackay!
That's the one. Now, he was just quickest to read that.
Oh, plays on Jason. Hooks it round the corner. I hope he kicks this. He does. Mackay's got his second. Both times he snapped round the corner. Where's Big Mackay? There he is. Dawson stands beside him. What about this ball inside 50? Cottrell! From nowhere! With the game on his boots. Cottrell from 45 directly in front. The Blues are up by a kick. He thumbs the dash. Have a look at him. He is absolutely pumped and he's put his team in front.
That was a serious celebration.
Has been compared to Mitch Robinson.
Oh,
got
man.
the crazy eyes like Mitch. What a mark.
Wait till you see the celebration after he kicks it. That look of intensity and passion on the face. It's a great mark. It's a brilliant mark. Eyes only for the ball. But it's the expression after the goal. Oh, look at the eyes. Oh, that's what it means. I love it. You gotta love that.
Swans need to get it clear and bang it inside 50. They'll get an opportunity through Parker. Centerfield's got him. Kennedy shrugs a tackle once, twice. Desperation time on the clock. It runs down. The Blues have come and won from 39 points down.
That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.